Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. And in this episode, I will be taking a chocobo over through the bog in order to reach the mythril mines. So I can continue on my journey. Where I'll be going through the mythril mines until I get to Fort Condor. Where I'll try and do the first battle, which can be a bit finicky to trigger because you have to like pay a certain amount of gil. And then once I've done that, I will try and get Yuffie, which will leave me to do the whole Junon section in tomorrow's episode. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. So let's go. Over here we go. So finally get to properly explore the world map. And obviously this is back to a traditional style of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, what, Final Fantasy in general, sorry. And you get like a grassy landscape. You get to travel around. Hello, Richard. How are you? And yeah, obviously, most world maps in Final Fantasy games are like this. They've been like this. Anyway, I think, yeah, Barrett has still got a ranged weapon, but I think soon he'll get a melee one. Or I'm soon ready to get his next weapon, the magic cone. Hopefully I can get the first Fort Condor battle done there. But as soon as I leave the mythril mines, I just have to go straight to Fort Condor. So I'll save it outside mythril mines and go to the fort. Just because, I don't know, sometimes it's finicky to set it off. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be aiming for that white dot down there, or orange if you inflate the map. And yeah, these chocobo tracks are where you can get chocobos. But first, I need to get some guys with me. And of course, I'm just a step away, just a breath away. Ow. Gotcha. Deserve that, man. And I probably will go back to play the Midgard's later on in the game, probably once I've done this one, because he does have, what it's called, begins with a Z I think, and like causes like some weird eruption that can deal a lot of damage. But anyway, yeah, I can't actually breed chocobos yet, not until disc 2, but I can still just get a random one. But anyway, think of crossing the marshes. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgard's-Alom. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and put Chocobilly's Chocobo Farm. Purchase a chocobo, please speak to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Let's heal up first. The Krillin, yeah. Go on then. Yeah, we're getting chocobo straight across the mythril mines, come out at the other end. I might even have time to fight bottomswell and Junon before, but I'll have to see first. I don't want to overwhelm it. I'll just see how long everything takes, to be honest. Oh, let's not go behind there. So yeah, I'll be coming to this place quite a bit when it comes to brooding. So anyway. Do you want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos, so I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Not interested, I know. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell the chocobo lore for 2,000 gil right now. Do I have enough? I do have enough. Hey, you don't have enough. How much do I have? Bear with me, I'm gonna go gill grind. I need the chocobo lore, otherwise it's just not gonna work. Three of these douchebags, bloody hell. I kind of wasted quite a lot. Big birds though, yeah. We don't want them. We don't want them. I'm good, I'm good. Anyway. Should be able to get it enough. I mean, I need some money for some Geisel greens as well. I won't have enough for bloody Fort Condors either, because mithril mines don't take too long to get through. To be honest, I mean, I want to try and get the magic tome quickly though. He's just wrecking everything. I'm not expecting him to do this. Good. I don't remember how much Geisel greens are, I only need one for now. That's not the point. Yeah, we'll do one more battle so I have enough for a Geisel green. I'll have to come back and buy some Geisel greens later on. Probably when I get the airship. But I need about 80 grand for that, and I need to get certain nuts from certain enemies as well. Because I need two Zeo, is it two Zeo nuts? No, two carrot nuts, one Zeo nut. And yeah. Oh yes! Annoying enemy. What do you want? But it's not as bad as it can be in 9. It can be very annoying in 9. Yeah, I should have done. Slow dance, yeah, that can slow you down. Attack when red retargeted. Slow cloud down. That's better money. I guess because it's 4 of them. I don't even know I was on the track. I could have got a chocobo battle at any point. And I would have had no Geisel greens to feed it. I mean, I might need multiple Geisel greens to keep it occupied while I fight. Because getting chocobos can be annoying. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Get some Geisel. Get 3 for now. Yep, just go to the footprints and the chocobo battle should commence. But anyway, let's save it. So this is step 1 of what I plan to do today. Step 2 is get through Mithril Mine, step 3 Fort Condor, and step 4 is Yuffie, so hopefully I can get Yuffie. So sometimes even if you're directly on the footsteps, you might not get a battle. You'll be able to hear the music anyway. Change. Like this is just a normal battle. Probably going to get very unlucky. I literally got it in like the first 2 or 3 battles. Probably like second battle. Do not appreciate that. Now you die. He's dead. Well, that's never happened before. Why are you attacking Cloud again? You know what? Die. That's what you call unlucky. I wasn't going to bother healing up until I got to mythril mines, but you know, that was just a horrible, filthy luck. Never mind. Right, come on. Give me, hang on. It would help if I actually equip the lore material, wouldn't it? Anyway. Just in anticipation here. There we go. First battle. Just immediately to Geisel Greens. Probably a good idea to get the left foot on. There we go. Jesus Christ. I mean, nearly got an extra level up from it, so it's not all bad, I guess. I know how it works, but you know. So yep, I've just got to make a run straight across without the mid-guards along getting me. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Well then, this is not a pretty sight. Did Sephiroth do this? This Sephiroth guy is pretty strong, I'd say. Don't know the half of it. It's a power that we should respect. Yes, it is. If you don't have respect for Sephiroth, then what are you doing? Now he's, you know, gonna leg it. Because you only keep the chocobo once you buy stables, which are 10k each, and then you can, you know, take your chocobo out. And the better the upgrade for the chocobo, the further you can take it away from the farm. So obviously you get just normal land ones, river, mountain, river, and like everything which is a gold chocobo. But anyway, lethal. There is an area right at the back end of this dungeon which is best for getting in this, but this dungeon has quite a lot of enemies in like each platform. It's very good for wood grinding. And yeah, fire is not a good idea here. small dungeon will be a nice challenging one. Alright, I mean the magic table will make things that's the captain. That's the brawler. Must be part of it. Big shot the art dragon. Finish it off with Braver. Nice balance there. Kills. And then the level up. Nice. Just cure all now. Lovely. Yeah, so what you want to do, as I said, once you get the mythril, I think you want to go to Gongaga, and then there's a man, and then you get to open a small or a big box. You want to open the small box, because that's where you get great gospel. I don't know if you only get the one chance, but be careful, just in case. To warn you, it could take me ages to get Yuffie, and if it takes too long, I will put times 3 speed on. There's a certain like dialogue you've got to put into Yuffie, and you don't want to save it at the area where Yuffie's lying there after the battle. Oh yeah, I know, but you know me, I like to make sure, even if I'm talking to someone that knows the game in the back of their hand. Just to make sure. Flamethrower me as much as you want. Get my limit break up. That way, good time. Fine by me. We need to get his limit up. So you have to cure all. It's fine. That's the thing with FF7, they like to have battles with lots of enemies. The thing with 9, you don't get many enemies, but then they have a trophy for killing 10,000 enemies, which is a bit silly anyway. I guess let's just start using these sources. I'll give them power source, I'll probably give Cloud, but eventually I'll balance it out. Probably won't bother giving any of the sources to Barret, because once I get the Barret date out of the way, got all the steps towards that. Yeah, anyway. It's the first mace swinging enemy, the Madouge, or maybe Madouge, because obviously it's like a much higher. Take your pick. Wow, great damage. Oh yeah, yeah, Red will be dealing similar damage to Cloud eventually. Braver, no point holding on to it. You get limit break, you can, well, you get level 1 limit breaks rather easily anyway. Is that it? No, anyway. Cutscene time. So here's the Turks. Just a second. I hoped I'd never see you again. Do you know who I am? The Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that, but that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir. It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed. So, yeah, Elena's one of those characters that is... she's a bit of a moron, because she likes giving away information that is confidential. Anyway, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. And here comes Seng. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Seng, no need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Zeng. I thought I gave you orders. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well, Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's headed for Genoa. She does. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go, don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Yeah, like they're gonna stop a badass with a 20-inch blade. Well, no, 14 inches. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection for you all with a new weapon. Well then. Where's Aeris? Isn't she with you? Aeris isn't with us, she's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. Yeah, shut your mouth, douchebag. So the room I'm going into to get treasure chest up here. I think it's a guarantee that you get 4 or 5 enemies each battle in this area. Jesus Christ. That's what looking at me phlegm then. So, you know, you just want to spin around in circles and try and get battles here. And eventually, well, I wouldn't recommend using Ifrit, because if you get the dragons, it will heal them, not damage them. But anyway, I'm going to head straight for Fort Condor. As soon as I save, straight to Fort Condor, no messing around. Because it can be very, very weird to get it working. And then there's like a few forests to the right of me now we can go to. Anyway, I need to agree with the old man twice for the next thing I know. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that? We'll help you. Really? Then go on up and they'll fill you in on the details. You just want, like, because sometimes it can be weird to get the first battle to actually start. So I think the best way is to just rush straight from the mythril mine. So these battles can be fun, but anyone other than the first and last battle is pointless. The last battle you get automatically in disc 2, because it's story related, technically. Now this is something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You'd better get down before you get involved. Shinra, the hell are those jackasses doing here? Shinra. It appears you have a problem with Shinra too, after all you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? I guess so. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? Something's up there. The reactor and the condor. I can see you're very perceptive. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems the Shinra doesn't like the idea of having the condor on top of the reactor. Damn, that's one big bird. But why are they trying to get rid of it with weapons? It's not very logical. It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us. All I'll say is black materia. That is it. And because the condor came, the Shinra rushed troops here. The military wants to get the condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The condor is now warming its egg with hatchets only once every few years. We would like to protect the condor from being harmed. New lives. I'll do it. I'll protect them from Shinra. So, to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? Do you want to join us in our fight? What's there to think about? We gotta do it. You decided what you're going to do? Alright. Hey, we'll come to the rescue. Right, let me lend a hand too. How much money have I got? 4 grand. Let me see if I can sell stuff I don't need. Yes, I've also told you the story and it's about you, so they should sell you various items, so feel free to use our beds. This is actually helpful before you head over to Junon, to be fair. Of course you can save it there as well. Hey, let's get some rest. Get some rest. Hell yeah! I'll save it over the same file as the mythril mines one. It should work. Actually, I don't actually know if you have to necessarily pay them money. It's just sometimes I said getting the first battle can be weird. Literally, as the first battle is the only battle that really matters. You get the magic cone, which is seraph cone. Sorry, which is needed for red. Yeah, and like it can be annoying as well with the fact that sometimes battles don't actually start up as well. Anyway, hypers, I'll be getting them later on, I reckon. Anyway, let's get rid of that. I don't use them. And then what materials would I be using? I'm gonna keep hold of it, but you know. Is this for... I've already got this type of stuff. To be honest. Anyway, let's go. So they'll be like, oh, we needed to put a contribution in. Blah 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 blah. Thanks for accepting. So, shall I let you in on our strategy? The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it. We must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire one soldier. So if we hire 20 soldiers, we need 8,000 gil. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers. Buy the equipment, set it up, and give the commands. If you don't have time, could you help us with a donation? If you donate the money, we can hire the soldiers and block Shinra's attack. We know that we're selfish. We sent our wives and children to another village, but we're resigned to stay. Let's get back to basics. If the enemy reaches this shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately. It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. And if you lose in the storyline battle, you don't get a chance to get the materia from it, because you get 4 of the certain materia, that's all I'll say. In lose, you only get 1 shot each time to get it. And if you succeed, you get the Neo Bahamut, which is the best summon that isn't matched around anyway. First off, we must prepare the troops. Move the cursor, blah blah blah. After all positions are in place, blah blah, to start the battle. So blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Bother explaining. You'll see anyway. It's like a strategy game. If you've seen games like Shining Force, stuff like that, it's kind of like that. Where you put them onto a certain space and you move them. Enough. Hey, looks like they're getting ready to attack right now. Please, any help is appreciated. Preparations ready. Okay, ready. Here we're a little shocked, so could you at least make it 4,000 gil? Get some money! Of course I do. See, like, I can try and get Yuffie now, as I get the 4 grand. But I'm gonna save it, and if I contribute 4 grand and the battle don't start, I will reset, and I'll come back and get the cone as soon as possible. I don't know if it's down to luck of whether the glitch happens or not, no idea, but it likes to be silly sometimes. And then once I get Yuffie, I will get the sheets that I have the dialogue options for. But anyway. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna have to get money anyway. So, the forest, over by the mountain near Junon. Junon is down there behind there sneakily. Anyway, this forest, I believe, is the best forest. If I get Yuffie first time, that'd be nice. Of course, now I get the dive bombers, whatever it's like. Formula. 5 years and all. blue impulse. That hits everybody. Now you're gonna die. You get some nice boot. Anyway, as you can see, pretty dangerous. Anyway, is there anything I can equip that's any better? No idea, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want mythril clip, to be honest. I mean, I will be able to get better weapons from Junon. Should I go Junon now? Because I need the money anyway. For Fort Condor. Ah, yeah, the mandrakes. Fantastic, Davidocious. Get fireball. I mean, this is good for getting limit breaks up early. It is better to go to the mines though, because you're not going to guarantee you get these fires all the time. You need to get hit like one by one. The fire heals. Bio is much better in 7 than it is in quite a few Final Fantasies, because sometimes anyway. And so it could take ages to get Yuffie, I don't know. But anyway. How long have I been going for? 33 minutes, not that long at all. I mean, if I eventually run out of MP, I'm just going to have to go over to Junon. Once you defeat Bottomswell, I believe that's when you can do the second Fort Condor battle, because you get like 7 altogether. But anyway, I'm just hoping to get Yuffie. I'll give it 3 more battles and I'll just go Junon, buy some nice equipment. Ah, here we go, here we go. We've got Yuffie. So when you beat it, it's just going to be lying on the floor. You're going to cry like a baby. You have to give very specific dialogue options. Driller with magic. Yeah, she wields shurikens as weapons. They didn't do that before now because they used them as throwing weapons and most of the time it's very overpowered. Some games like 3 deals max damage on a throw. Anyway. I wrote it down in terms of like number, I think. This is Yuffie 21211, that's how I put it. Man, I can't believe I lost. You spike-headed jerk. One more time, let's go one more time. Not interested. Think of running away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Come on, what's the matter? You pretty scared of me, huh? Just as I thought, what do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round. Later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? That's right. Yeah, I thought so. Put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, let's go with you. What's your name? That's the right one. Yeah, that's the last one. Me? The name's Yuffie or Yuffie. I pronounce it Yuffie. But you know, what are you talking about? You're the one who should go first. Okay, forget it. I'm not going with you. Remember, if you piss me off, it'll cost you. Hey, we've been had, and my money. Wait, what? What? I wrote it down wrong. I put 21212. It 21211, but it was 21212. Oh, why would I do that to myself? That's the right one, right? Unless I certain movement. Too busy. Damn it, I've done something instinctively wrong. I've got to fight her again now. Very annoying. Got enough time, it's fine. It really is fine. Because I don't want to do all the I mean, I can go to Jimon and buy stuff, but then I have to rush I mean, this is probably a good time to probably try and get a bit of gear with a few extra levels if needed anyway. You know, it'll probably be a good time to put ×3 on now because of that. I don't know why I did that. That should have been... No, because it's what's your name and then Yuffie. That's the right dialogue option. It's gotta be. I've made an utterly terrible mistake at all. No, I did it right. I know I did it right. I know I did it right. Let me just do this. I'm just gonna hurry up. Something's gone horribly wrong. I've got the bloody limit break as well. Hang on. It's just that's no, I did the right stuff. I got up her name, but something else has happened. Something's gone wrong. And I don't know what it is. Oh, that's annoying. It really is. But anyway, let's just get back. Take ×3 off again, but I've done something wrong clearly. Anyway, you've got two different winners. The Zemselect and the Neurosaurus. The Zemselect is in 9, it's a nice chubby bird. Anyway. These enemies aren't as strong as the ones in the forest. At least don't believe, well, I mean, the Zemselect might have a bit more health. Attacking power. Can't believe that. That's actually annoying. Right, I'll pay attention as soon as I do the last dialogue option. That should be right. I'll have to look it up just to make sure, I guess. But that should be right. Two of these things. Break through back road. Yes, obviously I'm getting different battles, but that's fine. Just gonna be cautious, because, you know, I need to be. Yuffie again? Not yet, yeah, good. I got her back quick again. I didn't get as much experience. That should not have happened. I've got the right dialogue. I want 100%, I want to get those secret characters. Has he been silenced? Yeah, as you've been showing, he's magic. Oh, that's why. He's turned into a poo. Totally Barrett. Oh dear. Right, bear with me, I need to have a look at this because I know I did it right, it just wants to be stupid. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's let's hurry on, but for some reason I put the number 2, like, because I did it like 1 or 2 depending on like the dialogue in the box. That's my fault, I should change that. I don't think I've done that mistake on like anything else, but I did it there like an idiot. Let me just... Oh, that was my fault. Never mind, right, I can do it now. So 2 1 2 1 2. I won't speed it up. I want to be cautious. Sorry. Hey! Wait, I haven't even told you my name. Right, now I get Yuffie. I'm Yuffie, good to meet you. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little this and a little that. Hey, wait up, wait for me. So now I'm going to try and get 4,000 gil. So I can do Fort Condor, and then I'll probably grind up a bit more money so I can buy stuff in Junon. Before I take on the big Junon section. But you know, now I've got Yuffie, level 17. It's just the earliest you can get her. Anyway, oh dear me. Trust me to make a mistake like that. I think it's a little over 40 minutes now, I think. Or what, like 42 minutes. So I should be able to do the first Fort Condor battle by the hour if it lets me do it. I mean, I've already loaded up all that stuff. I mean, as I said, if I paid a gil and it doesn't work, then I'll just leave it until I can come back when I get the buggy. And then I can get Red's better weapon. I won't miss it up to that point, as long as I get it before Cosmo Canyon. Lovely. Firewall would have got the remaining 2, but that's fine, because he can big shot that one. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Oh, stop. Just another character. Hello, Lewis. How are you? I'm guessing you're going to carry this meme on. But yeah, you missed me do a little boo-boo, because basically one of the 2 secret characters you have to do certain dialogue, and when I actually wrote down the certain dialogue you have to choose, I did the wrong one. So I had to actually reload and try and get used to it again. But now I've got a... So now I basically need to get enough money for battling a little Fort Condor. I just want to explain this. Here for that bit. Yeah. It's all a part of the grind. I think for one more big shot, you get the second one, and then you need 60 or 80 kills, whichever one it is. I think we're worth a treat. I will be on at 8 o'clock like usual. You'll see next Thursday. Anyway, I think that should take me to 4 grand. I think. One more battle then. I mean, it'll get him the level up as well, I guess. Be careful when you, you know, say K for OK, especially with that amount. Really? Do you ever see this? Hang time, get but it's all needed to get enough money to Fort Condor. If I don't get Fort Condor back another time, I have to come back once I get the buggy from Corel Prison. Well, for the gold trophy. You want me to give you a good start? Don't know if I want to be honest. Well, seeing as you're asking, I'll have to do it even on stream. You want me to go Steiner like that? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? If it was, then you know, you got it. Anyway, what am I doing? I've still got the chocobo lore equipped. I don't want that. More? I'm not giving you another one. God. Jesus. Anyway, Blue Impulse could have been an attack for an enemy skill. I doubt it though, but you know, I don't know why I kept the chocobo lore equipped, to be honest. Anyway, let's just quickly head on back. Right, now save it. Come on, please. Let me do the battle. Because if you don't let me do the battle, I'm gonna have to. Anyway, no, I don't want to give you another Steiner. Jesus Christ. Like, maybe when I do FF9, you can get me to say Steiner a few times, you know. But, you know, this is not FF9, this is FF7, which in my opinion is better, of course. This is just an iconic game. No, yeah, I should have 4 grand, yep. Oh, you want me to give you a good clouds? I mean, I'll happily do that, because obviously it is cloud. Anyway, press ready, contribute gil. Right. that should be good enough. As I said, it can be glitchy to get the first battle to start, so hopefully it does this sometimes. You want one more clouds? There you go. Hope you're happy now. Anyway, that is £4 grand. If it doesn't work, then I will have to reload, get me money back, and then boom. Yep. God damn it. Right. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna leave the first Fort Condor battle where I get a good red weapon until afterwards. I'm gonna go Junon and just do a bit of shopping now. Like, it can be very annoying to get it to come up, which is a bit of a shame. But I will be doing the first Fort Condor battle, do not worry. Wait, you can't. Don't take it. You know, keep it PG. You are weak. Anyway, let's get to Junon. You can see it a bit, you can see the cannon now sticking out. That cannon will be relevant in disc 2, that's all I'll say. And there we are. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than the Shinra people visit this town. Is this the inn? I think it was right, yep. Or is it not? To be honest, I didn't remember. Anyway, I won't fight bottomswell yet, or do I want to? I could. Falling asleep. Why? It ain't boring you, is it? Fantasy 7 cannot bore you. Fantastic game. Yeah, weapons. Oh, it would have helped if I actually equipped the mythril on the barrett, to be honest. Now you're just saying that for the sake of it now, but anyway. See a weapon you want, but there are no weapons. Are you alright? Huh? Anyway, hang on. Can I unequip Yuffie from here? I can't unequip her from here. But I'd like whatever she's got, to be honest. I would like whatever she's got. You know? Pretty sure you should have weapons. You know. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. Anyway, I think you find an item up here, right? Or do you not? Nothing? You know, I'll be coming back into this room once I face bottomswell. He's a lovely jubbly boss, I will say. I guess I can face bottomswell. No. Hey, this is Shinra Inc.'s elevator. Don't be snooping around here. Shut you, man. Shut you. Nobody gives a damn about what you think. Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, there's been no fish in the water. It got so polluted. Phew. Anyway, let's go. Hey, Mr. Dolphin. Might as well do it now. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.? No, you got it all wrong. We're fighting against the shimmer. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Anyway, boss time. Hey, it's a monster. Be careful, Mr. Dalton. Yeah, that's not wise. Anyway, here is bottomswell. Hey, hold on, we're coming. So it adds 2,500 HP, I think. Weak to lightning because it's a water enemy. No, that's not true. Wait, I think maybe it's not actually. I can use bio. Don't think it's poison. Some bosses can. No, did you just cover that? Yeah, there you go, poisoned it. Gone for the West Ham move. You have to use magic spray now. I think it has to be bolt, so I'll have to use that. And then use bolt with Barrett. Kinda made a boo-boo there, never mind. Poison, but it's not really being too effective. Maybe it's the attack it, I don't know. No, I think I have to select it, but I'm kind of doing a bit more here. Big wave! Give us a wave! Yeah, you can use his limit break, isn't it? Got me nearly there. Just a second, got that 2.5k health. Give us a wave! Wow. What more? He killed himself. Oh, leveled up. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Oh, this bloody minigame. Crap, forgot about this, to be honest. Priscilla! Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man. Mouth to mouth. Come on, Cloud. But she's just a girl. You know I can't. What? You don't know how? Come on over here, I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into it. Hurry up and do it. I think you needed like 1 or 2 ticks. Off of the top. It's gonna be weird to judge. You get lots of mini games in Junon. It's very annoying. So that would have been good enough to, you know, do it a bit. Of course, you need a bit more. If he holds in too much, though, you know. One more? No, that was it. That was the one you wanted. One more should do the trick. The cloud being very helpful. Come on, gotta be enough. Come on, you can't get it any higher than that. I've got time to wait to reach like the hour mark now. I'd like to stop now, to be honest. I'll have to try and do the first condor battle and then do the whole Junon section tomorrow. I'm facing Sweet Jenny for the first time. Yeah, it's a bit weird to do it, like, I'm doing it right at the last bit. Unless there was literally, there's not another tick after that, there's no more after that. There we go. Ugh. Hey Priscilla, are you alright? See, I think I should be able to do Fort Condor after this, so I'll try and do it next time. Because this is where you usually get to do it the second time, but just setting it off first time is annoying. I'd say it only matters to really do it once anyway. What am I even coming in here for? There's nothing to buy, I might as well just go straight to Priscilla, do the cutscene, but before I actually go to sneak into Junon properly. No, sorry Carl, Priscilla needs to rest for a while. I think this is the prompt to go to the inn. Hey, coming in for a while. I heard what happened, you've done so much for Priscilla. You must all be tired. If you want to get some rest, stay here. So it's actually important that you do rest up because you want to face the next boss with good health and MP and stuff. Make yourselves at home. You do get a few enemies on the boat as well. But yeah, you get quite a few mini games as well, as I said. But anyway, I'm gonna relax for a while. Yeah, let's rest. That reminds me, you again. Who are you? You'll find out soon, but most importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago? Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, surprised me. But where was Tifa other than that? I don't know. It was a great chance for you two to see each other again. You're alright. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know, I can't remember clearly. Why didn't you try asking Tifa? Yeah. Then get up. Hey, wake up, Clouds. Yeah, that's a bit weird. But no, it all pieces together eventually. Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago, I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Cloud, come quick. I hope you don't mind this theme, because you'll be hearing this theme a lot. Doesn't it seem a little strange, everything getting so noisy all of a sudden? Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. I'll have to change the description to say that I played bottomswell at the end, to be honest. Anyway, I'm sorry, I mistook you for one of those Shinra ink. That's alright. I'll give you something special. It's an amulet, take good care of it, okay? So the first summon materia. What's that music? It sure sounds lively. I heard they were rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president. Rufus? I've got to pay my respects. Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach was beautiful when they were small, but after the Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die. Do you think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too? What, does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean? Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off? We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower. No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. Not yet. High voltage tower. I guess this means Cloud will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. We're counting on you, Cloud. Hey, wait a second. Let's not do that yet, though. I mean, I don't know if I can. I might have to leave it for now. As I said, and I might just have to do the Junon section tomorrow, and then I said come back when I can actually get back through from Costa del Sol, which won't be for a little while after this. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow when I complete the Junon section with the reception for the new Shinra president, Rufus. And also tomorrow I will see you for the continuation of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, what I'll say to you now is goodbye and good night.